Hello, hello. What's up, people? Today is September 18th. Yes, it is Wednesday, September 18th. Hello, hello. Get this set up here as best as possible. Oh. Okay. Hello and welcome. Welcome in. Okay. Hi. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Today is Wednesday. If you're looking for a reading, please let me know. Switches around here. Hello, hello. Okay. Am I live on Facebook? Yes. Okay. And Twitch. All right. Hello, hello, and welcome. If you're looking for a reading, please let me know. Turn on a little music here. Please don't forget to click that like button. Hey, Kristen, what's up? How you doing? Kind of having a more Lenormand Timeframe update. Okay, let me have it. Let's hear. I love updates. Not sure what I mean, but I kind of. So Ethan came in to see me today, spent the day with his mama, and guess who he met? I'm gonna assume Brad. So I do remember you asking me when Ethan was going to meet Brad, but I don't remember the time frame I gave you though. But I remember you asking that question. Diana, I can do channel messages. I do have a channel message reading. Check my description for everything I offer, but there are no free readings here. I mean, if that's what you're asking. Yep, I remember I asked when he was either here or he just left. Last time, I don't remember either. The only response I remember was there is a delay. I'm gonna investigate. Okay. Yeah, I don't keep track anymore. I used to write them down, but I stopped keeping track after so many of them being, accurate. I was like, well, I don't need to research this anymore. But yeah, I do remember you asking that. But I honestly don't remember either. Why do I feel like I gave you maybe 2 time frames? Oh, that's okay, Diana. If you're looking for a reading, feel free to donate, hon. I do channel messages. Is on actually one of the things in my description. Because it asked around the time Ethan's here, so I'm gonna get you solid proof. Okay. Cool. I used to put the dates of the dates of my lives in the title, just so that people could, find their reading better. But I'll stop doing that too. Because I would like something free. Yeah, honey, no, I don't do free readings. I can't do that. This is my profession, hon. I can't work for free. But feel free to check out my reviews, which all that's in my description as well. If you're if you want to see if I'm a reputable reader or whatever. I paid for all my readings. We are talking about a past reading. Well, thank you, Kristen. I just had a couple gals here in my studio that had a couple private readings here earlier. It was interesting. I've been checking these cards out. They're so cool. I'm not really an oracle person, but these are really neat. I think I might have did these before on here. I'm thinking about adding them to my menu because they've been spot on. I've been using them in my own life. What? Diane, I don't think anybody said you insisted. I mean, I didn't say that. I don't see that Kristen said that. But yeah, I've been using them in my own life. Just, you can ask any question. And they answer it. It's just been amazing. So, very cheerful. Yes, they're very cheerful. Man, I was going to pull a card for that lady, but she got kind of... So much for that. They're called Ask Your Guides. I was doing these for free for people, but then I can't. It's like I just got to where, yeah, they're very, very cool. You just pick any question. You can ask any question, and it just blows my mind how any question this card will read. Will answer it. And you know how I am about Oracle. I'm not really a big Oracle card reader, or an Oracle card fan, but these were cool. So each card has a certain number on it, and then I just read out of the book. And it answers any question. Weird. Yeah, anything. Anything that you're needing guidance on in your life. Let's see how it... It's like an advice. It's like an advice. I should say it's more like an advice. But use the cards in all situations. When it comes to asking for help from your guides, yeah. It's like guidance. It's guidance. And I just used one, and did it in my private reading for this gal because I've just been using them for myself. It answered her question too. I was like, this is cool. I feel like I've done these on my channel before though. Business is an art which you can master if you work from the heart. That's what I got for me. Anyways. Yeah, I like those, she says. For the first person that donates, I'll pull one of these in addition. Do that tonight. What the hell? Just because they're fun. So we'll see. It's 90. Oh, 80. It's like, oh my gosh. It says 90 degrees out there. It's 80. I started draining my pool today. So sad. My pool is officially coming down for the season. Oh, no, it was these that I've been pulling on the channel. I haven't used these. I did these though. I haven't did these on the channel. It was these. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I know I've done these on the channel, but no, it wasn't these. It wasn't these. I've been trying to pull one a day for myself. I'm thinking, Kristen, surely I would have read one for you. But yeah, you're right. I haven't used these before. You're right. You would know, wouldn't you? I might start using them in my private readings too, just at the end, like as just a wrap up or whatever. The direct link to your personal psychic support system. Yeah, you would know. I think you would know. Like, I know I pulled some oracle cards on here before, but no, it was that other deck. No weapon formed against you.
Hi, everyone.
I got an event coming up Saturday that's like in a very, 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 very small town. I'm a little nervous. Hope they don't run me out with their Bibles or anything. My mom's family's from there, so means I got a lot of family there myself. But what I've been doing with these is I just, whichever, I kind of wait and see if there's one to pop out, I do flyers with these. Flyaways. What do they call them? Yeah, like that one just flew out. Restriction. Don't be nervous. You'll be great. I read my Bible and do tarot. You won't believe what I did today, Kristen. I threw out a bunch of Bibles. I did. It felt weird. I have like all these Bibles and like I've been just getting rid of clutter, getting rid of shit because just to bring new energy in and stuff. You got to get rid of your old stuff, stuff that you haven't used in years, stuff that's just sitting around, And so I'm cleaning out this bookshelf and I've got like 8 Bibles up there, and yeah, I threw them out. Not all of them. I have, one was my mother's, one was my grandmother's, but one of them, I swear, was my ex-husband's. My ex-husband's Bible in this place. I threw it in the trash. So he don't need this. I'm sure as hell not going to deliver it to him. And yeah. Well, yeah, I kept one that was my mother's, but I'm not really a Bible person. I'm a spiritual person. I don't really do religion. This isn't sounding so bad now. It felt weird, but I'm like, Amanda, why am I keeping all this stuff? Like, I don't use it. I'm never going to. So pitched it all. Not all of it. Like I said, I have a hard time getting rid of anything that was my mother's, which I gotta let that go. I mean, hell, I still have her clothes and she's been gone 20 years. So I've got to, I can't keep that stuff forever. So, still got my dad's coon hunting trophies but I asked, I'm going to take that over to my brother. He said he wanted one of them anyways. Hi there, David, over on Facebook. How are you, dear? It's the great show. I love this guy. That was the one special bond I have with Grandma that I had that I was so close to was Jesus. I don't think I'll ever lose that. Yeah. I think it's the Southern thing, Kristen. I mean, we're in the Bible Belt, so we have been so... I mean, look at me. I am so far from religious. I mean, I'm a tarot reader. And I had a hard time getting rid of the Bible. But it's because I've been, my whole life, I've been the Bible. I'm God, the Bible, guns, God, and the Bible. That's where I'm from. So, and it's I don't want to be that way, though. So I'm trying slowly to... just like being conditioned to where you have, you've taught you have to work hard. You have to work hard. You have to work hard. But really, that's not even true. So, um, so it's really hard to get out of that conditioning. That's why I understand the people around me, though. I grew up here too. But I will honestly have to say the most negative people that I know go to church every Sunday. And that is the truth. Some of the most negative people I know are the ones who are at church every Sunday. And hell, they even drive the church van. Picking up the kids for Sunday school. But the biggest bitchers and most negative people I think I've ever known in my entire life. I'm going to read what this is. I love Jesus, but Lord, this math. I haven't been there in like 10 years. It's so bad. Yeah. And I did keep, cause I mean, I had a whole, you gotta remember, both of my parents are deceased. And so I have inherited, all their stuff. So a lot of that stuff was my parents. But I had the whole, I don't know, it was like 10 books of the Bible stories and stuff, threw them all out. One book I did keep, though, of the Bible stories, like the children's Bible stories, because it had somebody had wrote inside of it, someone from my family, so I kept that. But yeah, but it's like anything that I'm not using that's just been sitting there for years. There's no sense in me having it. It's hard. It's hard to get rid of all that stuff. Jackson and Izzy aren't baptized yet. My grandma's rolling over in her grave. We do infant baptism. Yeah, my great grandmother, she was very Pentecostal, and oh my goodness gracious, that woman. But she's mean. She's mean as hell. She'd line the kids up every morning to give them all spankings because she said that they were going to need them anyways. Line all the kids up. She had 8 of her own, and she line them all up and spank them every morning. That's what my dad used to tell me, anyways. Because she'd say that they were going to need it because they were going to do something that day to deserve it. Like, golly. She's the same one that gave me a rolling pin. I remember when I moved in with my ex-husband or got married or whatever it was, and she gave me a rolling pin, told me that I would need that to knock him over the head one day. I did need it to knock him over the head, but I mean, I never did, but yeah. Yeah, she's a mean old woman, boy. Little Grandma Duncan. She lived to be 98 years old. Yeah, she now her daughter was her oldest daughter was my grandmother. My grandma wasn't that way, but I mean, I do believe in Jesus. I think he was a man that lived like a prophet. Same as like light workers, which I'm a light worker myself. Same as like what a light worker is. That's what I believe Jesus was, like a light worker. And a lot of tarot readers are light workers. I don't say that to a lot of people. People around here, anyways. They think I was crazy. Yeah. I've been cleaning out a lot of stuff, just trying to get the clutter. Get rid of the clutter, you know? It says they burned people like her at the stake back in the day, ones that had 6 cents. Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, look what they did to Jesus. It's the same kind of thing. No, they nailed him to the cross. You know? Nina! What's up, girl? How are you? Oh, good, good. You're in luck, Nina. I said the first person that donates tonight gets one of these. Ask your guides. I made reservations for us at a fancy restaurant. Ooh, nice. Definitely keep me updated, girl. I'm amazing and freaking tired. Yeah. I've had these cards forever and I've been using them for myself. I mean, you have to ask a question. Any question for your spirit guides. Any question. And I just had a couple gals here doing private readings, and I decided to use it on a question that she had, and it answered it perfectly. So, oh. Tinky Bell. Okay, let's see. And it's been guiding me through my life. I've been having so many changes in my life, guys. I've been cutting out people left and right. All right. Tinky Bell. I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab something to drink. Oh, with the guides deck, whatever spirit wants you to know. Okay. What does Nina need to hear today, please? What does Nina need to hear today? Oh. What do I need to hear today? Here we go. We have deceit. All right, let's see here. Miss Nina, your guardian angels are present, alerting you to the fact that all isn't as it appears. You may be in danger. Oh shit, okay. Pay close attention to what's going on around you, as well as what's going on within you. You'll soon notice that bad vibes are in the air. They signal that someone has an intent to exploit or manipulate you right now. It's hard to believe, you say. That can't be. But your guardian angels remind you that treachery and deceit are subtle and difficult to see. After all, no one wants to believe that someone might hurt them. Sometimes it's a deliberate attempt to injure, but more often it's an act of self-protection at your expense. It may show up in your coworker's failure to inform you that the project deadline has changed, or your mother withholding the fact that your father was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, or even your own neglect to tell your mate that you've overspent this month and can't pay the bills. Deceit and manipulation need not be maliciously intended to occur or to be damaging. Often it's just the result of thoughtlessness or fear. Your guardian angels urge you to trust your vibes completely when it comes to your suspicion of others. Also, equally scrutinize your own deceptions. Either case leads to dead ends and disappointing outcomes. Ask your guardian angels to protect you from the deceit of others and your own temptation to deceive. Have the courage and integrity to be honest. Your guardian angel's message: we will watch over you. Damn. You got some kind of treachery going on around you, Nina. What the hell? That wasn't very inspirational, but I mean, it's what come out though. But your guardian angels are watching over you. Shit. You like it? I'm glad you like it. Interesting. Keep me updated. What the heck? Could be coworker. I'm not surprised there's always haters. Yeah, right. Okay, so what would you like to ask the fairy? The Tinky Bell. Some things kind of revealed themselves, like with a friend. Oh. There you go. Her B-Day pass this weekend, but I will go into that later. Wow. The question is, what are E, the love interest desires for us? Okay. E, huh? All right. Love interest. Gotcha. Okay, what are E's desires for him and Nina? 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 I won't reveal his whole name. Okay, no problem. You didn't have to. Spirit knows, right? What are these desires? Okay, we have the stork. The fish. The mountain. The side. The heart. Tower. And the coffin. I love your ring. Thank you. All right, girls. So wait, I'm getting broken heart and like trying to get over a broken heart. This guy's in some kind of, I'm getting some kind of grief. Yeah. Okay. With the mountain in the center, I think there's obstacles here. I'm getting some kind of like breakup or a painful breakup or do you know if he's out of a relationship or something? Loneliness, at a loss, staying emotionally distant, like trying to not having feelings. The end of isolation. So Looks like somebody's trying to get over a breakup, but not really trying to put their feelings in it. He's lonely-ish. His mental is not as strong as mine due to some things in his current situation, but not regarding a breakup. Okay. There's some kind of ending. I'm getting a broken heart, though, with the side and the heart. So there's something that has broke his heart. It's usually a lot, like, usually with the heart, it's some kind of relationship of some sort. Looking at romantic feelings with a very clear mind. Someone who's very aloof versus somebody who's very warm-hearted, to try to shut affections out. There's something about work changes or something. So I don't know what exactly this is. Something's coming up about somebody's way of working transforms. Some kind of transformations going on here. So I just see it. He's trying to come out of isolation. Yeah, he's like taking some kind of transformation from closing oneself off from others to now trying to open himself up. But he doesn't want to feel anything, though. So I think he doesn't want to have any kind of emotions. He wants to be very, very clear-headed when it comes to this romantic connection. I was going to say work. His hours were cut, but he's going to be busy next couple of days. Oh, okay. He was locked up for a while and is trying to readapt. Oh, okay. Maybe that's the I don't know what else this side and the heart is other than some kind of heartache. But I mean, I guess our heart can ache from lots of things, maybe from being locked up. It's like taking stock of his life here, deciding what he wants to leave behind. I don't know, there might be some financial problems here. Possibly. This guy's got a lot of problems. I'm showing many problems. Could be financial. Yeah, many problems. So I think he's trying to move out of isolation here. Is what he desires with you right now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting pretty heavily that he's trying to stay emotionally. What's the word I'm looking for? Just stay. Yeah, not allowing feelings. The end of isolation. Okay, that makes sense that he's coming out of isolation. I guess you're just helping him come out of isolation. The work change messed with him. Okay. That's good, right? Move out of isolation. Well, I don't know if it's good or bad. It just is. I don't know. I don't know if I would say it's good. But I wouldn't say it's bad either. Did he lose his business or something? He lost his money, or he either lost his business or he lost somebody that meant a whole lot to him. So I don't know which it is, if it's his business or a particular person. But he's lost something here, that he's in a grief or something. Like, yeah, some kind of ending. I want to say it's an individual just because I have a heart here. So it's like, it's just as his way of like trying to get over it, basically. He needs coaxing to come out of his damn shell. Yeah. He's either lost his business, lost his money, or lost a person. And so he's trying to like get over it. So I guess he thinks you'll help him get over it. To break the silence. He was trying to get a higher paying at his job. They denied him. Okay. Then cut his hours. I don't think that's it. I mean, I don't think, would a person be this freaking upset over that? He had a job offer but missed out on that. Did he ever have his own business that you know of? He's got a strong pull towards business or wealth. Like he's kind of greedy, I'm getting. Greedy by nature. He still has some limited freedom. Okay. So that's what I have for you, my dear. He's transforming. I don't know, these three cards here. Well, I mean, you know, the tower, the mountain, the coffin, those are all very grief, isolation. Like, he wants to be successful with IT field. Oh, okay. You're welcome, hon. Thank you for your donation, my dear. Appreciate it. It's weird to go. I just did 2 private readings, 30-minute private readings. I mean, we got down to the nitty-gritty. It's weird to go from that to this. It's really weird for me. Because I'm used to, like, you know, clarifying this and clarifying that. I almost feel like it's not complete. Tower for me is also legal system, jail. Yeah. You're welcome, hon. Yeah. Yeah, I really like the private readings better. I'm realizing that as I'm backing off my lives and doing more private readings. I still want to have my channel, don't get me wrong. I've been kind of backing off my lives. Well, I've been doing more events and stuff too. Yeah, I've got events every weekend, like for the next 3 months. So I decided to back off my lives a little bit. Stop being so available. Recalibrating. I got a reading from Lynn the other day, and that's the word she used. Recalibrate. Yeah. Thank you, my dear. I hope you have a great night. Yeah, she went live. She's been going live a little bit. She comes by. You have a great night too, Nina. Keep me updated on E. I want to see how it goes. I love updates. Donations are open, my dears. So we got somebody over in Twitch. If you're interested in getting a reading, please let me know. Hi, High Priestess. How are you, my dear? What's up? How are you? Donated? Okay, great. Thank you. All right. So I'm doing good. So, all right, you looking for tarot? Finally got out of that extremely toxic cult workplace. Yay! 3 weeks into my new position. Fantastic! I'm so glad to hear. Just want a general message for the next 2 weeks. Okay. Cool. That's wonderful. Now that you had that, if I remember correctly, that guy worked there too. You had those problems with. a good thing you got out of there. All right. Can High Priestess expect coming up here in the next 2 weeks, please? Can High Priestess expect coming up in the next 2 weeks? Can High Priestess expect coming up in the next 2 weeks, please? Yeah, that asshole, don't even get me started. Really great, we're giving that a chance. Yeah. I ignore my intuition when it came to him, but never again. Good deal, good deal. I mean, not good that you ignored your intuition, but that you learned, right? I mean, that's all you can do is, learn from it. All right, we have the Hangman, the Judgment card, the Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, the King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Okay, he's showing up here in your reading. So, because I'm showing here, like, things with him were delayed for a very long time. Like, it kept going on for a very long time. When it came to, like, commitment. But you found out what he was like. Yeah, this is definitely about him. So it's just showing a little bit of the past here. So I don't know if, like, I guess maybe things were waiting. You were waiting for some, I don't know about waiting, but things were just taking a long time with this particular guy. And you kind of got a wake-up call here when it comes to commitment or long-term commitments. You got a wake-up call because he delayed things for such a long time here, it looks like. Yeah, and this is all about you, like, a seed was planted. You're watching, waiting. What's he gonna do? Watching, waiting, and like, what's the plan? What's the next step? What's he gonna do here? And I see we got broken heart here. Does he know where you live? Because I'm getting something about him coming to your house. Last time I saw him was early May, and we continued communication for about a month after, until I was like, okay, no, this is not for me, and I know I'm better than this. Okay. It's like something was hidden. I'm getting actions from the man in the home here. So it's like hidden from you. There's a possibility he does. He's also from the same city as me. What was hidden? I think there's a broken heart here. So either there was a third party, or this man, there's just so much sadness and disappointment here. Possibly he had a third party. We weren't dating very long. He's going to take some kind of action here with the home. You haven't talked to him since May? That's odd that he would come to your home. You haven't talked to him since May. But, I mean, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting something about him taking some kind of action with the home. Which leads me to believe of him coming to the home. It's like you didn't know what he was doing. And because of that was breaking your heart. But I mean, are you looking to see if he's going to put into some kind of effort? This is what I'm showing is like, I mean, that could be past, but it's like I'm watching and waiting. Is he going to do anything? Is he going to take any action? Is he going to do anything? But he didn't, it looks like. But I don't know. I'm getting something about him coming to your home. I mean, you have to keep me updated. I know it's kind of far-fetched, but that's what I'm getting. No, I don't want nothing from him, but we can clarify. Okay. I don't know what, I mean, this reading is definitely about him. Probably because I blocked him after not hearing from him on my appointment date. Okay. Yes, I remember that. But that didn't seem like it was that long ago, but of course, you know better than I do when it was. Okay. I haven't spoken to him since early June. Okay. All right, let's see what this is here with this. To clarify this King of Wands here. What is this action he's taking here? The action he's taking. Yeah. I guess he thought I was going to chase him and follow him up with him after he was the one who agreed with me to keeping the child. It's like he made a bunch of promises, then he shut down on me. Yeah. I see him coming. I mean, I see a trip here. I've got the car, the trip. Now, with the Four of Pentacles, he's still selfish. He's still egotistical. So, but I do see him coming. I mean, I see him traveling to you. The past few months, I've been beating myself over it because I had the opportunity to avoid this situation, but I kept trying to give him chances. Yeah. Well, I know, and it's like, don't blame yourself. You're gonna have to forgive yourself, hon. We really, I guarantee you won't be giving people the benefit of the doubt in the future. And because you learned, right? Now you'll know not to be giving people the benefit of the doubt, right? Girl, he's supposed to be coming to the place where we are both from so we could go to doctors. It was so much resistance and inflexibility. I was like, what is up with this dude? Okay. I mean, you asked about the future. So it's like now you want to travel towards me, really? Yeah, I with the Four of Pentacles, I think he's still in his ego, though. He's still. Let's look here at this hidden. Do you want to know the hidden? So I didn't clarify that. It looks like there is some kind of trip here in his car. You got a car? It's also from the same city as me, so that could be. However, he is living in Florida. Oh. Yeah, I want to know the hidden moon and Three of Swords. Okay. He's traveling home. Yeah. Okay. This is hidden. Where is this hidden? Option. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would say it is. He has options in different places, and he has for a long time. He has different options in different places throughout. I don't know, in different cities or different. The world to me is like it could be anywhere actually in the world, but so when he's traveling and stuff, or he says he's traveling, he's actually got other options, other women here. And that's what was the delay. Yeah. So I would say he probably even got, like, during that time or whatever, he had more than one woman. Hell, maybe even more than two. This guy travel a lot or something? That's what he was hiding. And he's been doing that for a long time. You say he's in the same city as you. He's living in Florida. No, he don't travel a lot. He relocated to Florida in February due to the company he worked at. Thing is, I went through his phone in the beginning and he wasn't communicating with anyone but me. Okay. Well, then it's a different location. I think he's got options in a different location. I grabbed his phone. He didn't push back. I was even at his place for weeks at a time. Unless he's just that slick. Well, this was during the time of the delay. Okay. This goes along with the time when things were delayed or things were stuck or when he wasn't, I guess he wasn't communicating. Something was delayed. Like the commitment was delayed. It was during that time. And the reason I was saying that is because these cards here going together. It was during that time. So in another place or wherever he traveled to or wherever at a distance, right? He was at a distance, like maybe you guys were in a long distance or something. He had other options at that time. So it's whenever you felt that things were delayed. Yeah. So, but I'm still seeing. So why is he traveling towards me? Well, maybe his options have fell through. I don't know. I mean, if he's that selfish, he's got his heart broke or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I'm not positive, but Tommy, I will be happy to answer your question with a donation. I sense that, but at the same time, I'm like, why are you making all these promises and saying you want the child if you don't want to participate? He basically put options before me in the pregnancy. Yeah. Hi, David. Gonna donate again. Okay. You should be on television. Oh, now come on. I'm not that entertaining, David. He cracks me up. Incredible show, he says. You should be on television. You're silly. Okay. Tommy, I told you if you want to donate for a reading, I'll be happy to answer your question. No free readings. Okay. All right, go ahead, High Priestess. What did you want to ask? Did you want to ask about? Well, you let me know. I love watching this show. The messages are great. David, you're cool. I like you. I'm just reading the cards, hon. You thank Spirit for the messages. I'm just the messenger. It's like if we were both single and serious, just say I want to focus on me. Girl, he was up there like, I really want the child and I will fly back for appointments. Then the fool said he loved me and got mad because I didn't say it back, because I was like, I thought we were just getting to know each other, but he was moving fast despite being single. Yeah. Sounds like he love bombed you, honey. Did you watch my video on love bombing? I mean, he was like, anybody coming on that strong, that quick. But you guys weren't in a relationship and he's saying he loves you. Yeah. All right, let's see. Why is... I'll just call him the Fool. I don't remember his name. Why is the Fool... Spirit knows. Why is the Fool traveling towards my priestess? Why is the Fool traveling towards my priestess? Why is this Fool traveling towards my priestess? Alright, there he is. King of Wands, High Priestess, the Hierophant, Four Swords, and the Star. Okay. Well, so you've been really silent from him for quite some time. It's showing up here. He's been silent, like for a long time. I'm getting silence, nothing's been happening. What I've got here for you with the Star is because he's attracted to you. Like, I wish men would just be like, I'm single, I just want to stay single for now because I have a lot going on, instead of I love you, I want a family with you. It caused too much unnecessary confusion. Yeah, he was love bombing you. I mean, I have no doubt he was love bombing you. Like I said, check out my video on that. It's my first one in a narcissistic abuse tactics series that I've done. It's so he can get you where he wants you, so that you feel indebted to him because he's done all these things for you. But to answer your question here, we have the Star card. So like, there's still some kind of hope, but also it's the attraction. I feel like you being quiet and not talking to him and pulling back makes him more attracted to you. Oh my gosh. So he's doing it because you're not talking to him. That's crazy, but I mean, I'm getting all this silence for a long time, all this silence. And it's like, as a man, I don't like the way he handled things when I was pregnant. If I would have kept that child, it would have been a bunch of chaos, negativity, and karma. Oh yeah. Yeah, he definitely doesn't deserve any of your time, any of your energy. But this is my card of attraction, and this is the outcome. So that's all I can really tell you is because you're silent with him, and you've been silent with him for a very long time. And that just draws him to be attracted. I don't even like him anymore, to be honest. I'm just healing. Still, I don't trust nothing about him, especially since he's dating around. Oh, yeah. It's crazy, but is he fire sign? I can't remember his Leo. Can't remember his sign, but yeah, he's very slick here. It's like he's slithering in. Yeah, Saggy. Okay, Sag. Okay. Now, you're Aquarius. Okay. That's all I can tell. That's all I'm really getting out of this High Priestess is that it's this silence. So you blocked him. It's interesting how when we don't give them access, when we don't give the man an access, that makes them more attracted to you. It's weird, but that's what I'm seeing with him. So I wouldn't open the door for him. But I mean not that he's dangerous. I just hate that I wouldn't just not to give you any chance for him to manipulate you. Okay? But that's the deal. Because you're not talking to him. Hey, Siren, how are you, hon? So, High Priestess, keep me updated, hon. I'm so sorry this happened to you. Yeah, you can donate. Yeah, he's something else. Yeah. Can you add the clarifiers about what will happen with him coming to my house? Do what? Oh, I'm so sorry. Did you? I already did that. Oh. Wait a minute. You want to clarify that reading? Is that what you're saying? Sure. I thought I missed something, but okay. You want to add clarifiers about what will happen? All right, and then Siren, you will be next. So, well, what card are you wanting to clarify? Or you just have another question? I think maybe you just have another question. Well, you let me know. Do you have certain cards you want me to clarify? Another question. Okay. All right. All right. So what will happen? What will happen when this fool comes to? I just keep calling him the fool. What will happen when this fool? Okay. Yeah. What will happen when this fool travels to? Simon, you'll be next, hon. What will happen when this fool tries to travel towards High Priestess? What will happen when this guy tries to travel towards High Priestess? What will happen when this person tries to travel towards High Priestess? What will happen when this person tries to travel towards High Priestess? All right, we have the World. There's that travel. Two of Swords. Okay. Page of Cups. Hangman. And the Justice card. Well, I do have an apology here. However, I think he's gonna. There's an apology about telling you the truth about why the delay. And also why he didn't, why you, I don't know, something here about not being seen. He's going to be Mr. Sweet here. Yeah, I mean, he's going to tell you his truth, the truth. Well, this is weird. Wasn't expecting that. The truth about the delay. It's like he shows up as the page, okay? So that's, we got the page, then we got the knight, then we got the queen, then we got the king. So the page is at the bottom. So he's got this cup of love here, but it's small. But I am getting some kind of apology, like being sweet to you about the delay and why you didn't see him, maybe why he didn't travel. Yeah. Whoa. I still don't think you should trust him. Yeah. He's going to apologize for not seeing you, delaying things. And he's going to tell you the truth. Holy crap. Those are his intentions. So keep me updated, hon. be honest, I really didn't even care about us being committed, but the moment he showed me he wasn't there for me, when it mattered the most, was it for me, like everything went out the window. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't trust him though, but I mean, it looks like he's coming in Mr. Sweetheart here. So, be careful. I think I mean, I can tell by the way what you're saying here. You know how he is. Don't let him sweet talk you. It's funny is when he was disagreeing, he was asking for me to travel back to him and stay again. I was like, no way, even though I was with him 2 weeks before. He's asking for you to travel back to him. Huh. Yeah, he's I think he probably feels guilty, like whatever he did wasn't worth it, or probably were played by someone else and feel like he missed an opportunity. Yeah, 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 I would agree, hon. So you let me know. Keep me updated on that, but be careful. Just don't fall for his shit. I mean, this does look good that he's telling you the truth, but I was just saying this earlier today. Matter of fact, I put a post on Facebook. When someone shows you who they are the first time, believe them. No second chances. All right. Thank you so much, High Priestess. Hi, Sarab from India. It's been a long time. Namaste. I was like, you need to travel here because I have to have doctor's appointments, so he needs someone to chase him around. I'm never doing that. No, 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 no. All right, bye, Saram. Yeah. All right. Siren, let's look into your love life. All right, good luck to you, High Priestess. Keep me updated, honey. All right, for Siren. Okay, what is next for Siren regarding new love? What is next for Siren regarding new love, please? What is next for Siren regarding new love? Interesting reads. I feel like. Oh yeah, you won, honey. You won. No doubt you won. Where is this divine masculine at? What is this? What is with this guy, huh? All right, what is next for Siren regarding new love? 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 All right, one more shuffle. What is next for Siren regarding new love? All right, we have the Justice card, the Empress, the Page of Wands, okay, the Ten of Pentacles, hello, and the Tower. Ooh, all right, so, wow. So you got somebody coming in here. Here you are, the Empress. I'm getting the Page of Wands is here, okay? So that is showing me that somebody is going to take some kind of action towards you. Flirtation. Somebody just flirting with you, basically. Coming out of nowhere. Coming out of nowhere. I'm just going to throw this out there. I'm getting a lot of Libra energy. Possibly in the Libra season. Coming up here, shoot. We're about to enter the Libra season next week. I mean, I don't know that it certainly is next week, but look at that, 10 of Pentacles. So I'd say they got money. Yeah. They very much think that you are like the ultimate woman here. Yeah, Libra season. You know, time frame predictions, take them with a grain of salt because time is very fluid, but that's what I mean. I'm feeling Libra season and the reason I'm saying that is because we get the Justice card here, the Libra card, the Empress card, which can also be Libra energy, and you got the money, honey. But he's gonna knock you off your feet. So yeah, the Tower that way. The Tower is what I'm getting for the knock you off your feet, like just shock you, coming out of nowhere, like you won't see it coming. Well, that's a good card here, this 10 of Pentacles, but I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe they got family money. You know what I mean? Like inherited money or something like that. Maybe even a lawyer by chance. I'm not getting, I usually get some kind of like water, and I know you've asked this before. I feel like I've gotten something with water or a trip or something like that. Not necessarily showing up here. I mean, that doesn't really mean anything. That's just more details here. But yeah. All this talking about my divine masculine, and he's really about to show up and blow my socks off. Yeah. And haven't I said something to you about rain or maybe a storm. Bad weather or rain, water, storm, something like that. Like a thunderstorm, or I'm feeling something like that too. I'm also picking that up off the Tower card. He's got old money, maybe. Yeah, yeah. Are you from the South? You did say rain as well. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you don't have to tell me where you're from. I don't know why I feel um, something. Just because you said old money made me think of the South. I don't know. No, I'm not from the South. Okay. All right. Well, maybe he is. I don't know. Is this show still live? Yeah, it's still live, David. I'm still live. I feel like it's really about to happen soon. Well, Libra season's right around the corner. Some people read the Empress as Taurus, but I get Libra, and with two Libra cards right beside each other, that's why I was saying Libra. Yeah, maybe he's from the South. I think he's older than you. I feel he's older than you. I mean, not extremely, but so that's what I have for you, Siren. Keep me updated, of course. And thank you so much for your donation. You hope? Oh, you hope he's older? A mature man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way. I think I put somebody either my age or older. David, you crack me up. Wonderful show. I don't know what he thinks I do that's so wonderful, but I'll take it. You're welcome, Siren. Thank you. Who's next for a reading? I don't have anybody next, David. I was actually thinking about throwing up my last call for donations because I have been on here for a couple hours. Yeah, I'm going to throw up my last call for donations. Your show should go on for 3 hours. David, you're funny. Well, prior to this, I had a couple of private readings, and that was an hour. So technically, I have been reading for 3 hours. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. Thank you so much for being here. I will be back Friday at 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Bye-bye now. See you next time. Have a good night, David.